Royal news, the king of Dagodia community across the world, His Majesty Wabar Abdille, continued his 21-day tour of the country with a visit to Wajir County this weekend. The king, who was hosted by northern Kenya leaders, asked the various communities residing in the northern region to unite and peacefully coexist in the interest of development. The objective of the tour by the king of Dagodia, who arrived last week on Friday, is to enhance peace and unity between neighboring communities and countries. Wabar Abdille is the 12th Wabar in the leadership lineage, and this is his first-time visit in Kenya to enhance peace and unity.
Where Abdille is here, we are part of his subjects, but we are also citizens of the Republic of Kenya. Meaning, therefore, the imaginary or artificial colonial borders did not separate us from our brothers and sisters across the border. And this is what is happening to every community in Kenya. We have 42 tribes, 43 tribes, whatever you want to call them. What has divided them is the imaginary colonial boundary. Otherwise, historically, these communities have anthropological linkages, they have biological linkages, they have cultural linkages, and I'm glad that our Abdille has visited us just for three reasons actually. First, to come and familiarize himself with his subjects. Of course, all of us who are here included. Two, to come and preach peace, stability, and unity.
The message he has brought is basically to inspire peace and tranquility and coexistence among communities in this county and the Kenya as a whole. So basically his message is to inspire us to peace and tranquility. That is the message he has brought to us. And he has advised all communities to live peacefully, coexist peacefully among themselves so that we can be able to develop as a nation.
The message of the Wabar is simple. It is peace, peace, and peace. Peace with ourselves, peace with our neighbors, and peace with God, isn't it?
He does not rule the Dagodias of Ethiopia. All Dagodias, wherever they are, whether they're in Canada, whether they're in Iceland, whether they are in Somalia, they regard him as their king. He's actually a unifying factor. Because of the respect the Dagodia community have accorded to him, the other Somalis also regard him as somebody respected. And he's known for, whenever he prays for the people, usually his prayers are heard by God. So he's a very important person. You are seeing the number of people who came in Nairobi and who attended all his functions, including the president, who accorded him the highest, one of the highest ranks, a medal. He was given EBS. EBS is normally given to foreign presidents and prime ministers. So he's equivalent to a president. For that reason, we are blessed. For 5 days, he's going to be with us, between 4 or 5 days. From here, he will go to Mandera for another 4